Can I ask you a question?
As long as it's not about my eye. Is it about my eye?
Sort of.
Just ask the question.
What's with the eye?
Hello dolls, it's Zoe. Today we are transforming into the lovely mutant cyclops, Leela, from one of my favorite TV shows ever, Futurama. For this tutorial, you will need a white tank top and some black pants or leggings, some water or a damp cloth, a brow spoolie and your choice of brushes and sponges, a face primer or moisturizer, a non-toxic glue stick, a white eyeshadow pencil or body paint, black and white eyeliners, a matte white powder eyeshadow, a full coverage foundation, a red-orange concealer or lipstick, a setting powder, a bronzer or contour product, a light pink lipstick and a dark pink lip liner. Now, for the hair, you will either need a purple wig or purple hairspray, regular hairspray, a small hairbrush and a regular hairbrush, and a black scrunchie or hair tie. This list and a list of all the products that I used will be down in the description. Okay, so let's get started. I have a massive zit, and it doesn't have a name yet, so name my zit in the comments. So first step is to grab a glue stick and completely coat all of your eyebrow hairs. Swirl it in until your brows are soaked in glue. Then grab your spoolie and brush all the hairs straight up. Use some pressure and wiggle the spoolie a bit to help move the hairs and flatten them down. Then gently press on your brows to help flatten them and add a little bit more glue if any hairs were missed. Now, while you're waiting for the glue to dry, apply a primer or moisturizer to the rest of your face. Now, when the glue is a little less sticky, grab your glue stick again and use it like a rolling pin to flatten the brow hairs. Now wait for the glue to dry completely. And when you think it's dry, wait a little bit longer. Now, when the glue is no longer tacky at all, grab some setting powder and tap it onto your eyebrows. This isn't required, but I think it helps create a smoother result. Now it's time for a second coat of glue. This time, apply a thinner layer over your brow hairs with upward strokes. Each layer of glue takes a little bit longer to dry. So while you're waiting, grab a white eyeliner pencil. Look straight into your mirror and start drafting out the eye. It should be an oval, wide enough just to cover both of your eyes, and it should sit about halfway down your nose. Avoid drawing over the glue for now, just get yourself a rough shape. Now, the glue should be less sticky, so roll your glue stick over the brow hairs again, and then wait as it dries. So, when the second coat of glue is no longer tacky, set the brows again with setting powder. Then add another coat of glue, just like the last one, in upward strokes. Also, just like before, wait a few minutes for the glue to get less sticky, and then roll over your brow hairs with the glue stick. Now, wait for this coat of glue to dry completely. It might take a while. But while you're waiting, I'll tell you about my props. So this armband I made out of a foam cup holder. I cut it open a little bit in the back so that it would fit up my arm, and then I painted it blue-gray with craft acrylics. For the buttons, I used round buttons for clothing, and then some cardboard and tape for the oval piece, and then painted them navy blue. The space gun is just a toy from the dollar store. It broke almost immediately, but it makes a good prop. Now, the Planet Express package is just an empty box, and I printed out the logo off the internet. I will link the photo I used down in the description if you want to use it. Now, your brows are still probably tacky, so take this time to go back in with the white eyeliner and perfect the shape of the eye. Then plot out a spot for the pupil. Now, depending on the thickness of your brows and how smooth your glue is, you might be able to skip this step, but I went in with a fourth and final coat of glue. So follow the same process as before, and then wait for the glue to dry. While you're waiting, you can start filling in your eyes. So grab a white eyeliner or eyeshadow pencil and start coating your eyelashes. Make sure you completely cover the top and bottom lashes. I find using a small flat brush helps really get into the lash line and in between the lashes. Be sure to also coat your waterline and tightline. After that, grab a damp cloth or paper towel and use it to smooth the edges of the glue and any lumps or peeling. Once your brow glue is more dry, roll over it one last time with the side of the glue stick. Now finish the outline of the eye over the brows and get your final shape. Once it's dry, set your brows one more time with powder and then grab an orange concealer or an orange-red lipstick. And just go over the brow hairs outside the eye outline. Now, to cover the brows inside the eye, I'm using a jumbo eyeshadow pencil, but you can use body paint or eyeliner. Pack the color thick over the brows and then fill in the rest of your eyes. I went back in with a flat brush to help fill in the brows better and get into all the little spaces. Then fill in the rest of your eye outline. Then I grabbed a water-activated white eyeliner, but you can use body paint or whatever you have to do a second layer of white to make sure it's all opaque and even. When the white paint is all dry, get out some matte white eyeshadow powder and set it as a final layer. Now grab some full coverage foundation and a brush or a sponge and apply it to the rest of your face, blending down your neck. Get as close to the white as you can, and we will fix the edges later. So get a small flat brush again and use it with foundation to perfect the edge of the eye. You might need an extra layer over the orange concealer and any spots you need extra coverage. When your foundation is perfect, set it in place with your setting powder. And before we finish the eye, let's do the lips. So grab a dark or hot pink lip liner and line all the way around your lips. I slightly rounded out my lips and made sure to connect the top and bottom. Then fill in your lips with a light pink lipstick. I blended the liner and lipstick gently with my finger. Now grab a black eyeliner, any kind will work, and start drawing a thick line around the edge of the white. After that, touch up any mistakes with a flat concealer brush and foundation and white product. Then draw some thick eyelashes. I'm pretty sure Leela has 4 lashes, but I liked how 5 looked better. And finish the eye by filling in the pupil. It should be slightly smaller than your iris. To finish the makeup, grab some bronzer or a contouring product and use it to define your jawline. And the bottom of your nose. Beautiful. Now it's time for the hair. So put your costume on first, a white tank top and some black leggings or black pants, and then cover yourself with a robe or towel to protect it. Okay, so for the hair, first section off some side bangs and put them in a hair tie to keep them out of the way. Then brush the rest of your hair if you haven't already. I have fine hair and I'm not using a wig, so I teased my hair just on the front half of the top and sides of my head. Then put it all in a high ponytail with a black scrunchie or hair tie. And then I split my bangs in half horizontally and teased the middle a bit at the roots and set it with hairspray. I made sure everything was how I wanted it and then hairsprayed over all of it. Now it's time for the purple. I used colored hairspray all over my head. It got everywhere. I ended up using about 1.5 cans of purple spray to cover my whole head. I couldn't believe how well it covered my dark hair. Here is a close-up of the hair all done. It transfers really easily, so be careful. And that's it. Here's the makeup close-up. And here it is in full costume. This was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I've got one last thing to say, and it is bring back Futurama. Again, if you enjoyed this video or have any questions, please like and comment below. If you're looking for more, follow me on my other platforms, or you can help me out by subscribing to this channel here, or watch another video over here. Love you!